Hey, what's up guys, it's Mac and we're back with another tech review video, and today we're going to check out the best bang for the buck wireless keyboard and mouse combo. This will be the Logitech mk240 Nano and the Mofii x210s wireless keyboard and mouse. We're going to check what's in the box, check their physical overview and features comparison. So without further ado, let's begin. So first, let's check out what's in the box of the Logitech mk240. Of course, inside the box you'll get the mouse and the keyboard, a USB receiver, 4 AAA batteries, and some documentations. And now for the Mofii x210s, of course you'll get the keyboard and the mouse, a USB receiver, a single AA battery for the mouse, and a single AAA battery for the keyboard, and the user's manual. Now let's check out the mouse's physical overviews. Both build quality materials of the mouse are full plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. Believe it or not, both have the same plastic finish. So this is how it looks like underneath. Here's the battery location and a dongle placement so you won't lose it when you're traveling. And just in case you guys are curious about their dimensions, here are some captures, and just pause the video to take a good look on those measurements. And of course, here are the mouse's weights with and without their batteries. And now, here are some sample clicks. Comfort-wise, I think the Logitech's mouse is more comfortable than the Mofii's mouse. Perhaps it's the shape difference, because Logitech is like filling your whole hand. That is if you have a small hand like me, and Mofii's mouse has a different shape. It's more like an edgy, which is I'm not really into this kind of shape. But at the end, mouse comfort will depend on each individual's person's mouse grip. Since I'm a fingertip grip mouse user, I like the Logitech's design because it's more comfortable for me. But if you're a claw grip user, I think you'll love the Mofii's mouse instead. Now let's check out the wireless keyboard's physical overview. Both are made out of sturdy plastic and don't flex that much, which is a good thing. I bet these keyboards will last for a very long time, but as all of you know, that is yet to be proven. Though the Logitech's keycaps feels more sturdy and feels just right when typing, but Mofii's keycaps wobbles too much. As you can see over here, wherein it feels a bit annoying, especially during typing sessions. And if you want to hear how this keyboard sounds like, here are some samples. Now, let's check out the keyboard layouts. The only difference about their layouts are the arrow keys. Logitech cram it like this, the up and down, into one single button. It's like cutting a single keycap into half, which is fine, I guess. Mofii's layout, on the other hand, made their layout looks weird since the arrow keys are located here and then boom, you see the control key at the last part. I usually press the arrow key when trying to press the right control key. And I guess it'll take time for me to get used to this kind of layout. Moving on, here's how they look like underneath. Mofii's have 2 rubber feet and Logitech has 3. However, both keyboards' riser doesn't have any, which is a bit disappointing. I mean, come on, those really expensive to begin with? Anyway, if you're curious about their sizes, here are some captures, and again, just pause the video if you want to take a good look on those measurements. Now let's check out their features. So both have 2.5 GHz wireless mouse and keyboard, and just so you know, these are not Bluetooth. They need their dongle to function, and both are plug and play and ready to use out of the box, and it does not require any software to function. However, Logitech has its own software called Setpoint, which you can change the button settings of the mouse and the keyboard to a different pre-made functions. No macros here, just basic things such as launching program, website, etc. Other than that, you can also change the pointer speed, acceleration, or game setting over the mouse, and the battery indication for both mouse and keyboard. There are more things to play with, but we're not going to dive deep into that software. But my point here is Logitech has its own software and Mofii doesn't have any. On the other hand, Mofii has this automatic power saving function, wherein both keyboard and mouse automatically turns off when the dongle is not plugged in a PC or a laptop. And when not being used after 30 minutes, it turns off itself. So in order for you to turn it back on, as for the keyboard, press Escape plus K. And for the mouse, you need to press the middle mouse with the right click together. In conclusion, for a keyboard and mouse combo, Logitech is cheap. But Mofii is cheaper. Logitech has this dedicated software, which is a plus, but Mofii doesn't have any, which is, I guess, that what makes it cheaper. And for some reason, I have experienced several lags using the Logitech, but I never had one using the Mofii. So I guess Mofii's keyboard and mouse combo have more stable signal over here. And when we talk about the keyboard layout, I prefer the Logitech's keyboard layout, which is, in my opinion, it is well thought out than the Mofii. I really hate the control and the up button being placed in this location, since I usually press the wrong button during typing sessions. So as usual guys, it will be a long time for me to get used into such layout. To sum it all up, I guess the Logitech is the winner here, since it has a nice keyboard layout, a sturdy build, and software functions. Though I still recommend the Mofii's keyboard and mouse combo, because it's really cheap, functional, with a very strong signal than the Logitech, which is you can play games using this mouse and keyboard. So that's it guys, give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, comment down below if you have any question. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.